everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag video, and I know I haven't done a video in such a long time. I haven't like fully sat down and filmed for I think like a month, but I've just been so busy and like being thrown back into school and stuff, so I've just sort of had to like adjust from being back and then making time to like do a video and stuff. But this is my school bag, so I'm just going to get straight into it, and it's not like leather, but it's like faux leather, I guess, if that makes sense. But it is just brown, like a dark brown, and then it's got the sort of peachy pink on the bottom and on the handle as well. And I've had this bag for probably around a month, maybe a bit longer, but I really like it because my other one was sort of falling away. If you see my last what's in my school bag video, it's that school bag, but it was sort of falling away then, I think, as well. But when you get into the bag, it just looks like this, and it's got the pocket on this side. The handle just hits in the face, and then I've got like just sort of, they're not really like pockets, they're just well, I guess they are, but they can't really fit much in, and that's probably like the downside of the bag, is that it doesn't have a good amount of pockets, I find, and it's sort of difficult to try and fit everything in. But it's like a good sized bag, but I just sort of would like more pockets. I forgot to mention this bag's from Dorothy Perkins, and I think it was like £17, £17 or £14, so it wasn't that expensive, but I really like it. So I'm just going to go straight into the pocket. And in my pocket I have my phone, and I've sort of got it in this little pouch thing, and on my lock screen is Josh Hutcherson, because I love him and I'm obsessed with the Hunger Games. And then once I get into my phone, I've just sort of discovered that I can have themes on my phone, so like my icons and stuff are different, but it's like the Hunger Games Mockingjay, because again I'm obsessed with it. And then in the pocket I've got, well, in the same pocket I've got my iPod. And I think on the last time I showed you my iPod, I had duck headphones, but someone broke them, so I got Ladybird headphones, and I think I got these for Christmas. I always sort of have animal headphones. And then I have my iPod, which is me and my hamster. I think that photo's on Instagram actually. And then I've just sort of got my iPod and all the different apps and stuff. I don't really have many apps, but yeah. I'm really obsessed with like Draw Something. It's like, well, it's called Draw Free, but it's like Draw Something or whatever. I'm really obsessed with that at the moment. So I would recommend that app because it's pretty cool and it's funny to see other people's drawings. And then in that pocket I've just got a few different things. I've got a memory stick, and this was like a Sims. It had like, what's the thing called that's on top of the Sims head, like the green diamond. It's like the, I don't know what it's called, but it was one of them, but it broke, but it still works. And then I've just got a little perfume tester, and it's like Mina, this perfume. I said it in a really Geordie accent there, I was like, Mina, but it's Mina perfume. It's just, if I forget, I like put on perfume in the morning, I've just got a little tester thing, so I can just spray myself to feel a bit better. But that's all that I have in the pockets, and I haven't put anything in them pockets just because nothing really goes in, and if it does, it falls out. So I have my maths book. Does this have, no, it doesn't have my school answers, okay. It was my maths homework book, and I brought it home because we were meant to have finished the homework, but I hadn't, and she was like, "Can you homework in?" So I was like, so I put it in my bag, but I don't think she noticed, so it's all good. And then I have my school diary. It doesn't have my school on, it's so good. It just says Academy Year Diary with 2012 on it, and it's to record like homework and stuff, but I don't really record my homework, I just try and make my little notes of it, but it's just sort of got like all the dates in it. And this is sort of nicer than the diary that I had last year, because I think the diary was like, I don't know, it was so colourful and it was like really bulky and stuff. And then it's got like the London Underground. I don't know why, but it's just got a map of the London Underground. I don't know why I would need it, like we're nowhere near London. And then I just have loads of paper. I'm guessing this is like, that's a physics booklet. And then I just have geography and different bits of paper. I have loads of paper. And then I have my Mother Said book, and oh, it's drama. I hate it. Like, I've already done that exam and it's, I don't know, this isn't even my book. So I don't know why I have this yet, but it just sort of lives in my bag, and I don't think Mrs. noticed. So I might just sort of be like, yeah, this is mine. Loads of other paper and stuff. But I have this Coles 20% off voucher. This is off my friend Kate, but I just sort of haven't removed it from my bag. And then I have a somewhat empty water bottle from school today. And then I have an umbrella because I live in England and it always rains. It was like torrential yesterday, but it hasn't rained today. So I think we're so past the depression. I learned that in geography. And then I have my pencil case, I have some pens, and then I have my calculator, and then I have this really cool ruler. I've had one of these before, but I think it's snapped, so I was pretty devastated. But it's like one of the bendy ones, so it's like a 30cm ruler, but it like clicks. So cool. I have my purse. And I think this is the same one that I used the last time, but I think it's got different stuff in, so I'll show you. This purse is from River Island, and it's got my house keys in. It's got a win of £25 film card voucher in from maybe the Odeon Cinema or the Empire Cinema. And then I have loads of random bus tickets and receipts. And I have my bus pass. Yay! It's like you get a pop card because like it sort of gives a discount if you've got a bus pass, I think. You sort of get it cheaper like your bus. And then I have a Metro card from when I was on the subway in America, and I've kept it in my purse. This was for the Hunger Games. I think that might be the receipt or my ticket, I'm not really sure, but I kept it because I'm obsessed with the Hunger Games. And then in this part of my purse I have my pass so I can get out of school for lunch times. I just sort of had to like edit it out because I said this is my da-da-da pass, and I sort of said where my school was, which was a bit awkward. But that's a photo from like, I don't know how long ago that was, but it was a while ago. And my smile looks a bit weird. And then I have my Superdrug card. Look, it's like a mirror, you can see my camera. Wait, that's really bad, it'll probably have like blinded you. But that's my Superdrug card. And then I have my old school pass that has my school on, so I'm just gonna have to cover that bit. And there's that was ages ago, like my hair is straight and I've got a side fringe and oh, bad times. And then I've got my library card. This is my gym card. And then I have another school card, is when we used to have to swipe the card to put money, so put money on like the machine thing, so then you could buy food from the dinner hall or the cafeteria or whatever you want to call it. But now we have like fingerprint machines, so you have to like print your finger and then you put money on your finger, and then you can scan it when you get down in the cafeteria, and then you buy your food. Yeah. Right, yeah, I'm gonna stop now. I like that song. So yeah, that's all I have in my bag. I know this is a quick video, but tomorrow, wait, not tomorrow, but the next day, I'm going to put up another video because through the weekend, I'm performing in Back to the 80s. And because every Saturday, I go to a performing arts school where I do dance, singing and drama, and just doing the performance Back to the 80s. So I'm performing all through the weekend. I'm doing 2 shows, one Saturday and one Sunday. And I need to dress up as a cheerleader. Like, I'm not I'm not a cheerleader, I'm just pretending to be, like, I dress up as a cheerleader. So I'll video that, like my makeup and my hair and then my outfit, but I don't have it right now, like my clothes, because my friend's mom made it and she's got it. So then I'm gonna have to get changed into my outfit when I'm actually there where I'm gonna be performing. But the next day I'll have my outfit and stuff, so then I can do the full thing. So I'm gonna film it then, which I hope will be easier. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. You can follow us on like Tumblr. I made another Tumblr. I still have my salty-beach.tumblr.com, but then I made another one which is bethanylowden.tumblr.com. But I sort of used both because the Salty Beach one was sort of like more beach stuff, if that makes sense, like beaches and oceans and stuff. Like, so if you go on it, you'll know what I mean. So then I made my bethanylowden.tumblr.com, so then it's more like a personal blog, so I can sort of post anything. So if you want to follow us on either one, you can. I've got Twitter, which you can follow me on if you wish. I have a Facebook fan page, which I just love to be able to connect with you all. So like, if you want to talk to us or whatever, you can. It's probably easier contacting us through them than contacting us through YouTube, but you can still do that. Like, I don't get loads of messages, so you can contact us. And I did reach 2,000 subscribers, so I'm like, oh my god, I have like 2,100 and something now. But I think I'm gonna go now. I've got my green tea. If you subscribe to my vlog channel, you'll realise that I'm like obsessed with it. I think it might be too hot to drink, so I'm a bit scared. But I've started leaving the tea bag in now, so then the flavour can like stay in. But yeah, just thought I'd tell you that. So you can subscribe to my second channel as well if you want, where I just post random vlogs. But I'm gonna go now, and thank you for watching, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye guys.